Hey everyone, my name is Richard, and for the past year I've been working part-time on an indie game called Pendant. I've decided it's finally time to show more of this project to the public, so welcome to the introductory devlog. I'll be going over what we've built so far, what Pendant is about, and our future plans. Also, if you want to follow development updates, participate in playtesting, or offer any feedback, I'll have our Discord server linked down in the description. Alright, so Pendant is a top-down action-adventure similar to games such as Hyper Light Drifter, Hades, and Wizard of Legend. And at the moment I'm the sole developer for this project, but I'm also working with multiple freelance artists and other creatives to help bring it to life. And as you can see with the gameplay, the world is going to be done in 2D pixel art. It's an art style I've always enjoyed in games, and it's relatively easy to get something that looks pretty good, so that's why I chose it. In the end, we're aiming to have a pretty compelling main story, have a good variety of boss fights, and also many areas to explore and abilities to unlock. Alright, so as you can see, combat is a very big focus in Pendant, so naturally I wanted to make it feel as good as possible. I decided to go for a fast-paced and fluid combat experience, so expect a lot of dodging and dashing as you slash through enemies and cast spells. There are some minor ways to protect yourself from damage, but there's no block button, so mobility is definitely your friend. And speaking of spells, that's one of the other main points of gameplay I'm going for. There's going to be a wide variety of magic available to you, from combat spells to help you in battle, to movement spells to help you get past certain platforming areas. And I'll go more into the magic system in the next devlog, where I talk specifically about what iterations we had and what we ultimately ended up settling on. But yeah, for now we have 15 different spells, and we're aiming for about 20 for the final game. You also have the opportunity to upgrade different aspects of your character, such as movement, passive abilities, or your attacks. And hopefully this lends itself to a more personalized progression as you make your way through the story. Whether you want to be more powerful at melee combat, ranged combat, or casting spells, there's a bunch of different upgrades to choose from, and ultimately fit your playstyle. So speed, spells, and upgrades. Those are kind of the three pillars that make up the combat in Pendant. But of course, combat is just one aspect of gameplay, and the time between fights will be interspaced with exploration, platforming, and puzzle solving. This isn't a puzzle game, so I'm not trying to make the puzzles too difficult. It's just something to slow down the pace of gameplay and sometimes add to the lore of the world. Alright, so I mentioned story, so we can talk a little bit more about that, hopefully without spoiling anything. Basically, you play as this character named Pella, who is a former student of a very big and prestigious academy for mages. And this academy was destroyed from the inside out. It was a betrayal by the headmaster. And as a survivor of this attack, your goal is, that kind of underlines this entire campaign, is to bring justice to this evil headmaster. And you'll definitely discover more as you explore the world. Along the way, you'll meet various characters, some who try to stop you and some who try to help you. And you'll even have some companions which will follow you along for parts of your journey and fight beside you. I'm hoping to have the dialogue fully voice acted on release, at least in English, because I think having a fully voice acted character adds a lot of fun to the dialogue in games. So yeah, I definitely want to add that to my game. Okay, so what have we done so far and what are we looking to do in the near future? This is the first larger scoped game I'm developing, so I'd say I'm still learning a lot with all the different systems and also the engine in general. I'd say we have a majority of the systems working though, so that includes saving, audio, customizable controls, combat, blessings, etc. We just need polish and content added on top of it. We recently held a playtesting session to go over all the core mechanics and it went pretty well. I got a lot of good feedback of bugs I need to fix and some adjustments that need to be made. So all that is on my list for the next couple days. I'm also definitely looking to get this player art and animation in overhaul because this is art that I made last year. It's definitely outdated. But yeah, that's our near future plans. Oh yeah, release date. It's probably going to be next year, maybe second quarter. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Of course, it's pretty difficult to predict how long developing a game is going to take. I originally had this entire project, estimated at 1 year. And it's been 1 year, so definitely underestimated that. We still have a lot more work to do. But yeah, I mean, it's been enjoyable. It's been an enjoyable journey so far. I just want to make more progress. And I'm pretty confident I can get it done by the second quarter of 2025. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this devlog. And I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you'd like to stay updated, participate in playtesting, or provide any feedback, we'd love to have you join the Discord server that I'll link down below. And if you want to stay tuned for future devlogs, please subscribe. This is a completely new channel, so all your support really means a lot. And yeah, thanks for watching.